man kills his wife with a stick, and she turns into a linden tree after her death. For the sake of her daughter's future, she arranged for the prince to meet Anna. Anna did not want to talk to a strange man, but the prince took her hand straight away, and her two sisters found out about it. When Anna returned home, her stepmother slaps her to the ground. Anna didn't know why her stepmother had hit her. She said she was too young to learn. She said that she was a young girl and was not a good girl. Her father was furious when he heard this. He didn't listen to any of Anna's arguments. He picked up a stick and beat her severely, but the beatings were not enough, and finally, he kicked her a few times, until Anna was beaten unconscious. Only then did her father calm his anger. When the prince saw this scene, he felt a bit of remorse and pain in his heart, so he came to Anna's house with 2 guards. When he saw how rude the mother and daughter were, the prince told his men to take them under control. He wanted to take poor Anna away, but Anna did not want to leave the house, because she didn't want to be away from her mother. In order to marry Anna, the prince, he went to the linden tree. At that moment his mother appeared in her true form, and the prince, regardless of his status, he knelt down and begged her to marry him. This marriage was a deliberate attempt by his mother. She was trying to give Anna a secure life. Of course she couldn't refuse the prince's request. Then the prince found Anna. He told her that your mother had agreed to marry you to me, and that she would come with you. Happiness came so suddenly. Anna couldn't believe it. Out of fear she went to her mother to ask for confirmation. She hoped it was all true, but then her mother didn't show herself. Instead, she pulled her body out of the earth. Gradually, she rose into the air. This was proof of what the prince had said. At this point Anna's heart dropped. The linden tree flew over the palace, but she did not land. The prince knew that it must be Anna's fault, so he hurriedly sent out a wedding procession. There were drums and gongs all the way. The stepmother had never seen anything like it. She wondered whose daughter had landed the golden boy. The bridal party soon found Anna. The maids of honor brought out fancy dresses. A man is only as good as his clothes. After changing her clothes, Anna looked magnificent. She was a far cry from her old self. Looking at the thatched cottage she had lived in for 18 years, Anna's heart was full of mixed feelings. There was a sense of sadness, but more relief. Then Anna followed the procession to the palace. She knelt in front of the linden tree. She wished that her mother would take root here. Then the tree descended slowly. From then on she would be worshipped by all, and Anna lived a life of luxury.